Hey guys, boys and girls, Alex here. It's a summer-like day in the city of Toronto, here in the Etobicoke borough. As the street sign says, we're on Park Lawn Road. I walked several blocks north of the Queensway, here at Winniska Avenue. And these are two vintage convenience stores here. Look, Park Lawn Grocery and Sunnyview. Look at that, they're all competing against each other. They've probably been here for decades, it looks like. I wonder if they're rivals or they're friends with each other, but it's pretty cool though. So we're in the Humber Bay neighborhood, though more of that is predominantly centered around these those condos that you see that were built in the late 2000s, early 2010s. It was a recently developed neighborhood, and it's right next to the Humber Bay Shores Park, which offers amazing views of the Toronto skyline right off Lake Ontario. So anyway, now I'm walking south on Park Lawn. I wanted to start my video right there, not only because of the oh, this looks interesting, because of the two convenience stores, but also the stretch from the Queensway all the way down is kind of short. So I wanted to start a bit on the later side. Yep, I did say it's a summer-like day and wearing a t-shirt and shorts. I've been walking out here for nearly 30 minutes as I had just filmed a walk along the Queensway from Islington to here. So this is obviously a residential neighborhood with some middle-class homes. Some of them are bungalows or former bungalows. And you got multi-story ones. Again, another nice day outside after we had some days of rain, cloudiness. And that's a pretty good hiding spot right here. Yeah, and before that I filmed some elevators in the Yorkville area, and as I was mentioning in the walking video I had just filmed, pretty much almost all the elevators I filmed had to have Dewhurst slap-on fixtures, so they were obviously revamped. Oh, that's the public library I just passed here, and there's the new logo. Everybody calls it TPL now, and I got to cross here because there's a paratransit vehicle coming. That's the Wheel Trans. And there's a church here that was probably just built. And here is the Queensway, one of many major commercial streets here in Etobicoke. It's around 19 Celsius, but for much of this week it's going to be in the early 20s. And today being the 8th of May 2023, we are certainly going to be seeing a lot more days like this as we're halfway through spring. This is a very busy stretch, as you got the Gardner Expressway, and then south of that you got Lakeshore. Anyway, since Queensway's got the right of way, I'm gonna cross to the other side and then head down the east side of Park Lawn. Whoa! She was giving me a little bit of a smile. I think she meant to say sorry, but... And that right there is the abandoned Mr. Christie's factory. Of course, it was obviously known for its production of Oreos, Ritz, Chips Ahoy, cookies. I used to love eating all those growing up as a kid, but I've grown less fond of them. I got tired of Oreo, Chips Ahoy, and all that shit. Because everything, when it comes to Oreo and Ritz, they all either taste bland or it's the same. So I just grew tired of that. So, but the factory closed down in, I think, 2012 or 2013. So it was definitely over a decade ago, and somebody's on rollerblades here. This looks to be a parking garage. Oh, I see a commuter train heading east. Not sure if you guys can see, but that's the lower part of it, heading to Union Station. In the next several years, this area is going to be a transit-oriented development. I did hear that Neighbourhood Station is going to be getting a lot of upgrades, even though it's slightly far from here. More new condos, community centers, and I think a new commuter rail station. Oh, this Timmy's is open 24 hours. I don't think I've ever seen a 24-hour Timmy's. I'm definitely craving some ice cream, but probably from home. So, for probably 11 years now, they've been doing like slight construction work. They were either gonna demolish this and like build more affordable housing, or I don't know, but it's been like that, slightly unchanged. Employee parking only. Let's grab a shot here. I have never walked here on foot before. My intentions is not to go down to the lake and snapshot. I'm gonna be tempted to stay there extremely long, and time's gonna be ticking. I kind of want to get going after this, but I know there's a vintage elevator down the lake shore, so I might have to take the 501 bus to wherever that is, and then to get to Hillsdale. Maybe I should either take the 501 to where it meets the 80 and then head up to Kiel and just go from there. Or who knows. And here's the Gardner Expressway that cuts everyone. Oh, a Never Go train, nice. That might have been an express or a local from Niagara Falls. Oh, if only that was close enough. And again, as I just mentioned, the Gardner, it's not uncommon to see it jam-packed at rush hours, but it's actually moving pretty smooth. There's a good look at the old factory there. Wish it was on the doors open list, but hey, at least for that weekend coming up, May 27, 28, they got the City Hall open and their observation deck. It wasn't even open last year. And they got the McCowan RT yard and the Danforth garage. Last year's doors open, I went to Lower Bay, the abandoned GO station, below Bay subway station, which was used for movie shoots and so many other purposes. That was like my 5th time in there. Hey, look, Via Rail. It's probably came from the Willowbrook facility. And now it's probably heading to Union Station, and maybe it's going to start its journey to either Ottawa or Montreal. So it's definitely not uncommon to see out-of-service trains passing through here, because, again, the facility is not too far. And we're going underneath the Gardner now. So again, long time ago, a lot of this area was just nothingness, maybe except for a stretch along Lakeshore, but obviously those condos you see, they're all built in the late 2000s or early 2010s. There's the rail corridor. Haven't seen a single bus here yet. I think it's the 66 Prince Edward route that serves this area, and I'll go up to Old Mill Station. Though I don't really want to take the 66 because it's a bit confusing, and also I've never been to Old Mill Station myself. I've been to almost every single subway station now, except for just probably 2 or 3 on line 1 and about the same on line 2 and Bizarre on line 4. Oh, what is this guy doing? Huh. I start here. Of course, it's freaking graffitied. There's some asshole there. I don't know who, but hey, nice PCC streetcar. Ooh. Yeah, I like this. My sunglasses is on kind of funny. Oh, there's the 66. Why don't we get another thumbnail opportunity here? I'll probably put up a poll so you guys can vote on the thumbnail. I do that occasionally if I pick out more than one. Well, the lens just fell out. It's broken. Oh my god, fell on the road. I'm gonna forget it. I'm gonna fuck that shit right there. I'll probably get a new one. Luckily for me, this sunglasses is cheap. Got it at Walmart. Oh, look at this. Looks like a carnival or something. Look, now I got one light on me, so there should probably be another park here. Looks like it. Okay, now I got it on properly. But I look kind of weird by wearing sunglasses with only one sort of lens. Oh, there's the Neighbourhood Metro and Shoppers Drug Mart. And another Starbucks in there. That's the 501 bus. That route is shared with Mount Dennis, Wilson, and Queensway. I think it used to be served with Birchmount and Eglinton buses. I could be wrong on that, but over the years it has certainly changed. Cirque du Soleil. Oh, so it's right here. I remember going to the Cirque du Soleil on the... Was it on Queens Quay East or Lakeshore? I can't remember, but it was definitely around that area. I remember going there in 2015, and I think several years prior. Cirque du Soleil is a Montreal-based circus event. And here we are, Lakeshore Boulevard West. Almost said in a French accent there. Stammer sometimes. And that turned into Marine Parade Drive. Anyway, I am going to wrap it up and wait for the 501 bus now. Luckily I don't got a long way to go, but no! Are you kidding? Fuck. Okay, so there's the Queensway bus, 8113 that just moved. Oh, I think the stop is right there, is it? Yeah, it's gotta be. Anyway, so I'm gonna end this really quick. Thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. As always, stay tuned for more and check out my other videos as well. Maybe next time when I come back here, I'll definitely go back to Humber Bay Park. Excellent views from there, but no friggin' way, we're not doing that today. So, yep, anyway, gotta shut this off now and run for 8113. Because who knows how long I'll have to be waiting for a frickin' bus. Anyway, take care, guys. Adios. Bye-bye.